Well, I've been working at this just about all day, but I think I just about got it done. Of course, a lot of my time was spent going to the store. My local store doesn't carry half-inch PEX fittings, and so I had to go to town to get them. Basically, I've got my drain set up here, and it's all hooked into the system. I've got my inward plumbing set up here, and this is designed so that it'll go up under this little indentation on the back of the machine. And I'm trying to keep this so that I can get the wash machine back in there as far as I can and still have room for all this stuff. I debated on all kind of different places to put this, but it has a shut-off valve right here on it that you need to be able to reach. I thought about sticking it way over there in that corner, but I thought, well, once the washer and the dryer are stacked up, you wouldn't be able to reach it over there. So I wound up mounting it like this. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wire me a plug-in for it, and I'm going to use a dedicated breaker in the fuse box. So I'm going to pull the wire from that plug, run it down the wall there through the floor, straight over to the breaker box, and put me a dedicated breaker, meaning that that breaker won't be hooked to anything else. The other thing I have to do is run a 220 plug for it, and I'll probably mount both of those right in here, because neither one of them are the kind of thing that you need to be able to reach. You know, you're not going to be reaching in there and pulling the plug on the thing. And it'd be good to have them back out of the way, so I'll put them right in this corner over here. That said, I'll get back to work. Okay, I think I'm done for today. Trish called, said she's on her way home with pizza, so that's a good time to knock off. Anyway, I got my drain all set up there. I got my hot and my cold water set up. I got to hook the drain's already hooked up, but I got to hook the hot and the cold up. I'll do that downstairs in the morning. I got my plug-in for my washing machine right there. I don't have it hooked to the switch box yet, but I'll do that in the morning. And I have my 220 plug for my dryer wired in here, and I'm going to do the same thing with it. I'll run the wire over to my box in the morning and hook it up. The only other big thing I have to do, well, after I hook all this up, I'll hook the washer up and slide it up in here. It'll be ready to go. But then I've got to cut a hole in this wall for the dryer to vent through. And that's going to be a little tricky because it's got to be in the right place. And I'll cut that hole, I'll install the vent. Then I'll get Trish to set that dryer up on top of the washer, and then we'll be ready to go.